So you're welcome to this wonderful edition of Git Life Review, and this time we're going to be talking about uh, Clore.ai. Okay, Clore.ai. Of course, when you see a project that have .ai as its domain extension, okay, uh, so what you should know is that it's definitely an AI project. Okay, it's an AI project. I know that's because an extension can go as far as it can go as far as letting you know what the project is all about, what a company is all about, what a business is all about. You can know through an extension, domain extension. So when you have dot school as an extension or dot academy as an extension, that is about the school, that is about an academy. So when you have .tech, okay, so it means that that is a tech company, right? So .info, stuff like that in an information company. So through a domain extension, you should have an idea of what a project is like, all right? You should have an idea of what the project is like. So I'm now going to have a look at Clore, okay, Clore.ai, whose founder is Jacob, okay, Jacob. So I don't know how to pronounce that correctly. Okay, Jacob is the mastermind and catalyst of the Clore initiative. His rich history, okay, so he's got a very rich history in crafting mining solutions. Okay, that is where his expertise is. Okay, in crafting solutions for various cryptocurrencies and IT security in the Czech Republic. This sets him apart as a leader in the field. All right, as CEO, Jacob dons multiple hats. Look at that, dons multiple hats. That is a very strong and powerful English to describe someone that knows exactly what he's doing. Okay, when you call someone a don, like a don means to be an expert in a specific field. All right. However, it doesn't actually matter if you've been there for like 10 years or 20 years, or for the fact that whatever problem that exists within that field, okay, you have more than 90% or 80% of the solution readily available within you. So that makes you a don. Okay, Jacob dons multiple hats and functioning as the principal developer and a strategic force propelling Clore's vision, underscored by his dedication, okay, to crypto. All right. So that is a very good bio because when you're actually looking forward to investing in a project, I kind of like it if we pay attention to the human behind it. Okay, we pay attention to human behind it. All right. So you need to have an idea of that. All right. So you need to have an idea of that. When you have human face behind it, because human are the ones that actually drives the project. Okay, human beings are the ones that actually makes a project what it is. Okay, whether a project that will fail depends on the human capacity behind it, depends on human resources, behind that project. So, if you look at this closely, it's not a project that you're going to buy, then you quickly go ahead and dump the token. No, that's not the right way to actually, because the era of AI is here to stay. Okay. If you look at this, let's have a look at the AI industry. Okay. Value of AI industry. Look at that. Okay, in general. Okay. So global artificial intelligence market size between 2 years ago and 2030, it is valued of nearly $100 billion. Okay, it's expected to grow in 20-fold. Okay, right now it is at 100 billion. When you say 20-fold means that 20 times 100, that is $2 trillion in the next 7 years from now. That's crazy. Okay. And you don't have any reason to doubt a statistic that's coming from statistica.com. Okay. That is one of the robust and one of the platform with verified data source. Okay. So you don't have to play. So it's going to be a very big industry. All right. So when you actually get hold of some new AI project, for some of it actually miss the AI narratives. All right. So, and if you're looking forward to having a grasp of an AI project, okay, then you find a project at its early stage, all right, like this. So it makes a lot of sense to pay attention to such projects. All right. So, however, when I'm looking at the projects, I also like to search for them on Google to know more about what Google actually knows about the project. Okay. Uh, I want to know what Google knows about the project. So I'll go here. Okay, look at that. So that's to show you that this is not something you definitely want to play, want to talk about. So let's have a look at that. So I'm going to go to CoinMarketCap right now without wasting any of our time to have a look at the Clore.ai projects on the platform. Okay. So let's have a look at the project generally. Clore.ai is an innovative marketplace that enables the sharing and leasing of GPU computing power. Did you see that? Okay. Users can rent out their GPUs for tasks like AI training. Okay. If you have a powerful computer that is line follow, okay, line follow means that you're not actually using it for anything. Okay. So you can rent out that space on your computer to the Clore AI marketplace. Okay, so they can use that computing power, they will aggregate those computing powers and use it to train AI models. Okay, AI training, rendering, or mining. Okay, those who want to mine cryptocurrency can also borrow that from you. Okay, and others can access this power affordably. So Plus platform also offers a secure managed service via its data centers, enhancing reliability for high performance needs. With a community-driven approach and additional incentives like cloud mining, the project streamlines profitability while expanding accessibility to advanced computational resources. So let me explain that in case you don't know. Now, if you can recall the era of projects like Filecoin, okay, Filecoin storage, okay, those platforms that actually focus on decentralized storage facilities. All right. So what these guys are doing is that they provided a marketplace. Okay. So there's a provision of marketplace where users can uh, can sell their computing resources or computer resources. Okay. So maybe you have a PC that has like let me say 2 terabytes space, which is 2000 gig space on your PC. Now you're someone like me that even in next 4 years, you may not even explore more than 500 gig. Sorry, 500 gig. That is just 25% of the space. Now you have, because I don't actually leave a lot of heavy files on my laptop because I don't want anything that will drag, that will slow down my PC, for instance. So now you have that laptop, okay, then maybe you only use for a light job, light task. Now you have 75% of the resources that is lying fallow, that is not being used. So what you could do is to donate those computing resources to those platforms so that people all around the world can actually use it for storage. All right. So through that, you are rewarded with the native token of the platform that you're actually contributing to. So this works in a similar way, but now they now have an additional utility. Okay. Now for Clore, you can actually use it, other people can use it to train the AI. Okay, by using it to train the AI, then you are going to get reward for it. When they use to render the AI, you're going to get reward for it. Doesn't make any sense to you. And if they use it for mining, we are going to get reward for it. So, for instance, now if I kind of see the profitability of Clore, okay, the Clore token. When I look at the profitability, which is CLOR, that is the ticker. When I look at its profitability on a long run, okay, I could decide to go to the marketplace, for instance, okay, and buy the computing resources. All right. I could decide to actually go to the marketplace and buy the computing resources, okay, and use it to mine Clore on the platform. So if I'm paying like $100 per month to buy those computing resources and mine Clore, Okay, and perhaps when Clore actually gets to a significant price. Okay, let me give you an example now. Look at the all data. Okay, Clore right now is at its all-time high. Okay, if I project that this Clore at some point it could be worth $1 per Clore. Okay, so now I will start mining. Okay, I will start mining, especially if I discover that now I will get more Clore through mining than actually buying from the open markets. Okay, so I rather prefer to mine than actually buy from the open market. For instance, now let me input some data right here. Let me go to calculator. There's a way we use this calculator right here. Where is it? Okay, let me see $100 for instance. So $100 will give me 2,102.63 Clore. If I discover that by actually going to the platform to buy computing resources for $100 will give me like 1,000 like 2,500. Okay, you can see I've actually gained an extra $18.9 profits, or maybe it will even give me up to 3,000 Clore. Okay, so I've gained extra 40% for instance. Okay, even if what I've gained is just 18%, it's still very much okay, because I could afford to hold those tokens. Okay, and by holding those tokens, all right, then I will be able to make more money, from that transaction. Does it make any sense to you? All right. So these are things you need to have at the back of your mind. And it is still very much a low market cap project. Look at this. Okay, very much a low market cap project. Currently at $8.5 million. Okay, and it has done over around 40% of its volume in the last 24 hours. The volume is there. Okay, then if you look at the volume to market cap ratio, it's about 65%. That is something massive. So what this means is that a lot of people are becoming more and more interested in Clore. Does it make any sense to you? So if you look at this is the total supply at the moment, and this is the maximum supply. So it's got the maximum supply. Okay, and this needs to be mined. So when you see a project that have this kind of supply at the moment, and the maximum supply is 1.3 billion. Okay, so what it means is that the current supply is about let me check. Let me say 95. Sorry, 95 million, 95 million rights divided by 1 3. That should be 9 zeros, right? Yeah, divided by this, then multiply by 100. What's going to give us as answer? So you can see at the moment the current supply is only 7.3% of its total supply. Okay, it means that if you are mining it, at the early stage, you are definitely going to get more Clore than those who are actually going to be mining Clore in the next 3 or 4 years from now. Do you understand it? All right. So, and this is a product that was launched in June. Okay, and despite all the market volatility, it is gradually rising in value. Some of you may be scared, like, man, does it make sense to buy now? Okay, because the value it is very high at the moment. If you switch to candles, you can see the price movement. You're going to be scared. Okay, so that is why it makes sense to start thinking of DCE. So if you're going to be investing this way in a play like this, you should definitely be doing DCE on it. Okay, you don't have to like actually jump into it at once. All right. So as you can see, oh, sorry about that. There is now a self-reported circulating supply is about 189.4, which is 14.57% on this, isn't it? So you can see, all right. But this is the total supply at the moment. Okay, total coins created minus coins that have been burnt. Okay, so I'm still correct. Some of it has actually been burnt, obviously, and this is what we now have as a supply. So I was actually right about that. Okay, so now that's about Clore.ai. Now we're going to have a look at this website, okay, and have a deep dive into it. Okay, then later on, I'll go to tradingview.com to have a look at its charts. Okay, then I'll look at it technically. So let me go to tradingview.com. So as a technical analyst, I'll have to look at it technically to see those opportunities that exist on the chart. I'm going to go to symbol and I will type Clore USDT, something like that. So you have it on these platforms. So let me go to, should I go to this? Clore. Yeah. So you can see right there, see the price movements. So let's go to 1 day time frame. You can see gradually it's been going up gradually. All right. So it's going to be hard to say exactly when the price will reverse. Okay, even when you switch to 4 hours time frame, okay, 4 hours time frame, we can't really see any level of exhaustion right now. Okay, what you are seeing right here is a possibility of a bullish continuation. All right, that's exactly what you're seeing right there. So it is hard, really, honestly, it is hard to actually, there is no exhaustion right now on the chart. Okay, there is no reason why we should open a short position on this at the moment. So don't worry, we're going to come back and actually explore it technically later on. All right, so well, quickly, let's also have a look at this website. I'm going to scroll down right here. Okay, to have a look at its website. Let me check. This is the website. Okay, this is the website. So look at it. Distributed supercomputer that fits your needs. All right, a distributed supercomputer that fits your needs. That's exactly what Clore is all about. Okay, so there is this idea that actually make it make sense. Okay, is the fact that they introduced AI into what they are doing. Okay, so that kind of make it make sense. I kind of add more value to the project because there is this AI narrative that is trending at the moment. Okay, that is trending at the moment. So this real computer that fits your needs, access GPU computing nodes from community members all around the world. Rent a server. Okay, look at that. Scroll to explore. Okay, look at the use cases. AI training, mining, movie render. Okay, for those who are in the movie industry, can actually buy some computing resources on Clore to render their movies. Okay, so achieve professional grade movie renders with our powerful GPUs that significantly reduce rendering time and are compatible with various rendering software, right? So mining, boost your cryptocurrency mining speed and profitability with our powerful GPUs while avoiding high home energy costs and maintenance hassles, right? So AI trading, if you are an AI engineer or AI expert, so you can harness the power of high-end GPUs for efficient, scalable also AI model training, compatible with various deep learning frameworks and prioritizing data security. So everything that runs in Doc runs on Clore.ai. Look at that. Okay, that runs in Doc runs on Clore.ai. So NVIDIA CUDA, Ubuntu, Jupyter, and iOS, all of these are actually compatible with it. So then why should you use Clore? Okay, low price. Like I told you, if I discover that it is cheaper to mine Clore, okay, than actually buying from exchange, okay, based on my calculation, I'd rather go for mining of Clore. Does it make any sense to you? Probably by mining, I could gain like 80% more Clore or 40% more Clore by through mining. I'd rather go for mining, isn't it? So experience top-tier GPU service at a fraction of the cost, making high demand computing affordable without sacrificing quality. So you have bonus and Clore rewards when you lease your video cards on our platform, monetizing your resources or building your crypto wealth. All right. So you actually make money by leasing your video cards, okay, your computer resources. You earn money through that. So powerful API, a robust API enables seamless integration and customization, providing you flexible control over your GPU leasing and rental operations. You see that? So Clore operates in strict adherence to European laws, ensuring legitimacy and reliability of our operations. Okay, so that is quite important so that they don't run against the laws. Okay, so 3.578 video cards. Look at that. 755 machines, 64.8 million Clore coins in POH, okay, and 24.504 orders at the moment. Look at that. That's quite impressive. Now, if you want to know about POH, you can click on that. Okay, there's going to be a page in the white paper that will explain what POH is. So, proof of holding is an innovative concept introduced by Clore that rewards Clore coin holders for merely holding their coins in the official Clore wallet, contrary to other systems that requires a certain holding period for benefits to take effect. The advantages of POH system begins as soon as users participate, irrespective of how long they have been holding their coins. This features makes POH an instantly instantaneously rewarding system, encouraging more users to take part and enjoy the various benefits it offers. So verification of ownership. Okay, to validate ownership of Clore blockchain of specific users, it is important to have a secure system that could be trusted that the user is still holding the desired Clore amount. So there could be proposed a locking system of Clore, but it is unnecessary. A simple signed message with user wallet can be used to verify ownership of the address, and then it is really simple to get users holding amount of Clore blockchain. So signing the message is really simple with Clore wallet. Just click file, sign message, and that's it. Alright, so another thing you should actually take note is that this is a blockchain project. Okay, and I have a really simple website, a really simple white paper also. Look at that. Okay, 8 pages white paper. Alright, so it doesn't have to be so complicated. Okay, it doesn't have to be so complicated. And personally, I would love to actually have a look at the hosting platform. The Clore.ai client will benefit from modern Clore blockchain by reducing the marketplace fees, thus getting the fee cheaper. Currently, it works on the marketplace itself, but Clore.ai hosting providers are renting their machines from Clore.ai marketplace for some amount of some currency and are earning Clore blockchains as an additional reward. So imagine that you actually renting or leasing out your resources on the platform, then you are getting a token, and the token value is rising just like this. Okay, that's a lot of money, that's a lot of potential, a lot of profits right there. Okay, a lot of potential, a lot of profit right there. So later on, we're going to compare Clore with other competitors. Okay, and see how they compares or how they measure up with other competitors right there. Okay, so these are things that we're going to have a look at today. So I hope you're actually enjoying this conversation. I hope it's making sense to you. Okay, this is a very insightful review. Now, we're going to scroll down. Okay, fair price, order price, and all that to explain the new mechanism of rewarding hosting providers. We will need to introduce some variables. Okay, so you have to look at this. Okay, the order price, MFP, maximum fair price assigned to machines with performance. FP, fair price, which is FP equals to OP, order price greater than MFP. Okay, look at that. So P is the sum of the prices of running nodes. Okay, TFP is sum of all fair price of running the node. So look at that. Only price POH difficulty. So of course, if you want to actually host on the platform, you should know all of these variables. Okay, if there's anything that is not clear to you, you should definitely ask. So proof of holding updates. Okay, showcase in GS. This is JavaScript. JS how POH balance is divided between providers' machines. Initial talk, proof of holding is a mechanism which give benefits to Clore blockchain holders, lowering marketplace fees, and it is also taken into account when giving hosting providers extra reward in Clore blockchain by initial proof of holding white paper. Okay, so the issue, okay, as many have pointed out, the system wasn't fair for all hosting providers depending on their size. So as the same stake amount is used for all provider machine, so hosting providers with multiple machines benefited from the system more than other, for example, with only one machine. So the solution is right here. The hosting provider POH amount stake gets split between all of their currently rented machines based on their rental price. Okay, based on their rental price. So they have advantages of POH system. Okay, look at that. The proof of holding system delivers several unique advantages that make participation both rewarding and convenient. So increased rewards, service discounts, optional participation, hassle-free usage, no blocking and no penalties. Okay, I think this is going to be a very good, unique selling point for them, because if you look at other platforms, okay, if you look at other platforms, you will see increase reward by maintaining a balance of Clore coins in your possession. You stand to receive bonus. All right, you stand to receive bonus for leasing your equipment. This means the more you hold, the more you earn. Right? They have a service discount. Clore coin holders can take advantage of significant savings and join up to 50% discount on commission for services offered by Clore. So join the proof of holding system is entirely optional. However, it presents an appealing opportunity to maximize the benefit of Clore coin ownership. Right. So hassle-free usage, there is no need to transfer funds to a different wallet. Okay, participation involves merely signing a transaction from your Clore desktop. Right. So let me look at the app. Let me go to the website again. So how can you use the server? For community, cost effective, well, diverse options, peer-to-peer sharing, crypto opportunities, and flexible scaling. Okay, guarantee security, immediate recovery, reliable uptime, privacy protection, flexible scaling. Okay, so we've already gotten this from the white paper already. Okay, advantages of actually uh, the advantage of POH. Okay, the advantage of POH. So you have Clock Coin, honest launch, fair distribution, does not mine on ASIC, limited supply. Yeah, that's right. Support ecosystem, then equitable distribution. Okay, we're gonna have a look at that one after the other. So they're actually having they had a sales, like kind of airdrop on Gates. Okay, so they're gonna be listed on Gate anytime soon. Okay, so they're gonna be listed on Gate. So you can add Gate to one of some of their partners. Okay, and one of the good things about this guy, one of the good things about this guy is that you are going to be able to, okay, you are going to be able to, let me say, uh, so you're going to be able to get the price cheaper before they get to some other top exchanges. All right. By the time they get to some other top exchanges, honestly, the price may not actually be as cheap as this anymore. Okay, so I know you're going to be scared about the price at the moment. Like, okay, don't be scared, guys. It's nothing. So if you want to mine, okay, if you want to mine, wow, this is 20 cents per hour for mining. Don't forget that if you rent your GPU, you receive Clore as a bonus. So we accept Clore, Bitcoin, and fiat for payment. And I think one of the ways, don't forget okay, yeah, that makes sense. So one of the things they could do, okay, is that I would recommend that they give ridiculous discounts to those who are actually going to be buying resources with Clore. Okay, so that will encourage more people to buy Clore than using Bitcoin and fiat currency for payments. All right, so that's a way to incentivize those who are going to be using Clore for payments. So we're going to have a look at the roadmap very soon. So they had an honest launch. There was no pre-mine or ICO. Clore Coin had the most transparent launch, making mining available to anyone from day one. They had a fair distribution. Our halving process gradually reduces reward with each block, ensuring fairness unlike Bitcoin. So does not mine on ASIC. Clock coins is ASIC resistance, preserving decentralization and the democratic spirit of cryptocurrency by mining without ASICs. So limited supply with a maximum cap of 1.3 billion coins set to be fully mined in 20 years, scarcity is ensured. Alright, so support ecosystem. Owning Clore coins unlocks ecosystem benefits such as discount and bonuses through our proof of holding solution. That they have an equitable distribution. Okay, the tokenomics ensure fair distribution with 50% of each block going to miners, 40% to hosters, and 10% to the team. That's not bad if you ask me. Okay, that's not bad. They deserve to be rewarded for their efforts. So for those of you who are into like you want to host a trading software on a server, you can opt in for something like this. This is a good one, okay? Or you want to mine. This is great for mining. If there's a specific cryptocurrency you want to mine, you can also buy this for mining. So that is 20 cents per hour. So in 24 hours, let me have a look at that. So let's have a look at that. So you are paying 0.2 per hour multiplied by 24 hours. How much is that? Okay, so you're actually paying $4.80 per day. So times 30. Okay, so that's 144. Okay, if what you are mining give you a profit of 10, 20, 30% for that month, this is a very good deal. Okay, it's a very fair deal. So you need to be sure that the coin that you are mining is actually going to give you a good return. All right, does that make sense to you? Okay, that makes sense to you. So if you're looking for more more processing power, you can see these guys right there. Okay, depending on your requirements. Okay, depending on your requirements. So they have RAM storage, a RAM. Okay, 170 gig RAM. That is huge. Honestly, that is very, very huge. Okay, how many systems have up to 60 gig RAM? I've not seen a physical computer that has up to 60 gig RAM. Okay, so I've not seen it. All right, so it's a very big deal. It's a very, very big deal, and the cost is quite affordable. Okay, quite affordable. All right, so let's have a look at its roadmap for the last quarter of the Q1, then the March. Okay, you can click more to have a look at this. Okay, July, August, September, October, November. This is November. We'll introduce UFI authentication and unveil a new design for the marketplace with added feature. So they've actually been following through their roadmap, and every new month that's coming, they have a new roadmap. Look at this, November. Then the Q4 next year, we'll launch a mining job marketplace that will link hash power to software and benchmarking. So Clore will offer private hash power rentals with Clore payments. That is also impressive. So by December next year, okay, by December this year rather, by December this year, so we'll add more listings, release wallet updates, establish new partnerships. Okay, that is next month. Okay, these are things that will actually drive the market value up. So then Q1 of 2024 will introduce authentication and unveil a new design. Okay, so then also we release Clore VPN. Okay, potentially allowing Clore.ai hosting providers to list their marketplace as a VPN service. That would be a big deal. Then Clore will be released with additional server monitoring features like GPU clock speed, temperatures, and loads. Okay, these guys they're into serious business. Okay, and they have a very good roadmap if you ask me. Okay, so they have a very good roadmap for next year. All right, so we will work in providing code efficiency to accommodate more providers and boost marketing efforts. That's a big deal, really. So based on CloreOS, we will launch a unified marketplace. Each server will have a designated role. Servers equipped with powerful graphics card will handle high-level computing tasks. If a server cannot handle complex tasks or none are available at the moment, the system will mine the most profitable coin. Okay, it will adjust all over clocks. So they're actually doing what AWS is doing, Amazon service is doing, okay, at a fair price. All right. So these are the frequently asked questions about it. The facts. Okay. What hardware can I provide in the platform? Any reasonable modern computers, servers with NVIDIA GPU, that will be fine. That will be awesome. All right. So what is included when I rent a server? So you can forward up to 5 TCP ports to internet, which one of them can be run through HTTPS proxy. So if you run any app with web interface, you can connect securely to it. So you can run any Docker image that is available on up.docker.com or some of our ready to use images on Ubuntu. So are there any fees? We currently charges 2.5% fee from orders placed on spot market and 10% fees from others for Bitcoin payments. So, and for USD payments, we charge 90.5% fee due to higher transaction fees, plus very low order creation fee. Okay, lower than 0.01. So, what you can see right here is that, like I said it, okay, I would have made that suggestion, but you can see they actually added that to their fee. So they kind of incentivize people who are paying with Clore than those who are actually paying with Bitcoin and USD and stable coins, right? So these are things that will eventually drive the value of Clore in future. All right. So if you look at their market cap, and let's have a look at their competitors. All right. So we're gonna go to, excuse me. So let's go to let us go to coinmarketcap.com. Okay, then we'll check out some of these categories. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Yeah, categories. I'm gonna click on categories. Then I will say computing. Okay, no. Let me just find it. Okay, let me say. Okay, distributed computing right there. Okay, so distributed computing. Have okay. So this is distributed computing. If you click on this, then you will see Filecoin at the top of it. Filecoin, they have ICP, you have RNDR. Okay, so you can see that the market cap of Filecoin right now is about $2 billion, to almost $2.1 billion. And for ICP is about $1.8 billion. This is the market cap of ICP. All right, then you can see that RNDR is fast catching up also with close to $1 billion, you know, AR, which is Airwave, also having $477 million. Okay, so if you look at these competitors, okay, uh, if they put in the right work and the right effort from the current price, if they can achieve market price of Airwave and BitTorrent, which is $400 million, okay, they compare it with the current market price of this, okay, that is going to be a 50x, okay, 50x return on investment. Okay, let's assume that okay, they're not actually able to achieve that. Okay, maybe some of these new guys like kudos, like let me say some of these new guys, where is it? This is an OG, really, an OG. Maybe they're able to achieve the market cap of Flux. Okay, Flux has 126 million. So if you go right there, you're gonna say 126 million divided by what? Is this 6.5? Okay, 8.5 rather. Okay, divided by 8.5. Where is the calculator again? Okay, this is it. Divided by 8.5. 8.5. So what's going to be that? That is 14x from here. So it means that if you actually invest like $1,000, you get a profit of about $14,000 back. Okay, because it is still a low market cap gem as far as that industry is concerned. Okay, this is an industry that have a very huge potential. Decentralized computing. All right, it's going to be the future. All right, because people are not going to trust centralized computing platform anymore as time goes by. Okay, so for the fact that these guys are the early guys in this industry, it gives them a lot of advantage. Okay, a lot of advantage. So these are things you need to pay attention to. So if you go back to the charts, okay, then you look at it technically on the charts. For those of you who maybe can say, okay, the price is actually going up almost every minute. Do you see that? Okay, the value is going up every minute. Okay, every day. You can see right there. So honestly, I will not. To be honest with you, um, there is, well, maybe if you actually use Fibonacci, let's try that. Okay, maybe we could have an idea of the possible. Uh, you can see it's been pumping really hard, really hard. Okay, so it broke this resistance at this level. Okay, it broke it easily without stress. Okay, without stress, it broke it out. All right, it broke it out. So, and as you can see, it has done from this point, from the listing price. Yeah, sorry about that. Let me try it again. From the listing price, it has done 1000%. All right, that is 10x. And also from listing price to this point, it has done 900, okay, 9x from there. Okay, then after breaking out of this level, then to this point, it has done additional what? Additional 65%. So if you look at it critically from the listing price to this point, okay, it has done 15x. Wow, that's crazy, man. That is crazy, and it can still do more. It can still do more, right? So probably those that actually bought around this level, they bought at around $1 million market cap, or let me see, 700,000, 500,000 market cap right there. Okay, those are the early buyers, early investors. All right. So it's not going to be a bad idea to buy now. Okay, then you do your DCE along the way. Okay, because it's going to be a project that could explore in value or in value and in valuation probably in the next bull market. Okay, that is why you need to pay attention to things like this. Does it make any sense to you now? Okay, you need to pay attention to things like this. So every dip that you see on this coin, it makes sense to buy it. So this is going to be a very good buy price. Okay, this is going to be another buy price, another level to buy. So if there is any retracement or any pullback to this point, you buy more. All right, you buy more. So by doing that, you actually dollar cost averaging your position. Okay. So if you have any question with respect to what I've shared with you today, trust me, I'm available to answer your questions. So you have a couple of minutes to do that, to ask me those questions, and I'll provide answers to everything. Okay, I'm going to provide answers to everything. So I hope you're having a nice time with this. Okay. So if you have any questions with respect to what I've said so far, you should go ahead and ask me. Okay. All right. So if you have any question, I'm waiting. I'm not go through the chat right now in the live chat. You can ask me those questions. All right. So I'm gonna provide answers to them as much as I can. So guys, this is Clore.ai again. Okay, and it's something you should definitely have a look at. Okay, at your leisure time, you should have a look at it. Okay, go to CoinMarketCap, make some findings, go to the white paper like this, so they can have a better understanding of the project. Then if you have any question also, you can join the community to ask the founders or the community support, whatever questions that you have. Okay, you can also go on Google to do more research about the project. Okay, so always make sure that you do your own research. If you do your research and don't be bamboozled, okay, make sure that you are making a decision based on conviction. Okay, so you should definitely have a personal conviction. So the white paper is quite sleek. Okay, it's quite sleek and very well designed. I love it. So you can definitely go to the white paper at your own leisure time and make some sense out of it. So if it looks like something you want to invest into, okay, you can start doing your DCA right now. Because sometimes we've made these mistakes a lot. Sometimes we see some cryptocurrencies that have sometimes we see some cryptocurrencies that have, let me say, that have done like 15x. Then suddenly we are scared. Okay, suddenly we are scared. We are scared to make some purchase because we feel like it is already being overvalued. Okay, so we are scared of actually buying the top, isn't it? So that is why you apply DCA in everything that you are doing. Okay, so it could move more. Okay, because you don't want to, you're going to feel bad. Probably when you wake up one day, for instance, then you see Clore at probably $1. Okay, then you start regretting. Man, I could have bought at 5 cents. Okay, at 5 cents I could have bought. So at $1, that's about 20x. Okay, so do not allow the fear of buying now to rob you off of the joy of that bull potential. All right. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you've gained something from this. So guys, bye for now, guys, and have a great day.